It's a huge night. Can you hear the music in the background? We're ready to celebrate.
And celebrate they did at the Belo Mansion in Dallas.
And I'd also like to thank the generous sponsor of tonight's event, Texas Instruments.
Corporate leaders leading the charge for United Way campaigns in their companies had much to celebrate.
We raised in this year's campaign $58 million, up 9%.
Dallas is a very special place. It's philanthropy, it's willingness to reach out to those in need, and tonight we celebrate that. The leadership of the United Way, thank you, Jennifer.
Fantastic night. This is a night of celebration.
Awards were given to those companies with the largest contributions. AT&T Chairman, CEO, and President Randall Stephenson handed off the United Way torch, or spurs as it's called, to Texas Instruments Chairman, CEO, and President Rich Templeton.
We're going to continue to reach out. We've got some interesting CEO engagement projects that you'll hear a little more about in the coming months.
Guests of honor included longtime United Way supporters Roger and Marianne Staubach.
If you give money to the United Way, it's going for the right reasons, to the right causes.
Keynote speaker, Dallas Mayor Mike Rawlings.
I've run 3 companies in my life, and the United Way campaign was always a special time because it was a time where we could kind of be a family in a company and say, we want to give to those that are in need.
Even in these tough economic times, our giving has gone up each and every year on a per-person basis as well, not just through participation. And I think that's a testament to the impact United Way has in the community. They want to be part of it.
The goals that we're trying to establish long-term along those lines of income, education, and health, we've got to have those goals, and we have to have a backbone organization that's going to drive that, and that's what United Way does.
It's the culmination of so much hard work for the year, and so it's really exciting to be here and see everyone and congratulate them.
So many of these corporate leaders continue to spearhead the United Way campaigns in their companies, a true testament to the outstanding mission of the United Way.
What they ask me now is, why am I still doing it? And my answer is because of the people.
I think the United Way teaches a whole generation of people how to give through workplace donations, so I think that's really important.
It's got a great legacy, this organization, of making sure that they help people once problems happen. But now the goal is to lift people out of poverty, help them with education, help them with health, and avoid problems.
So now what? Any clues on what's in store for next year? Well, 2012 campaign chairman Rich Templeton says his team is already focusing way beyond that.
So we've got some ideas. We've already started working with Jennifer's people about how do you really build those ideas. We'll probably be getting a number of the so-called millennials really connected in and a seat at the table on the 2012-13 campaign. And if you think about it, these are not leaders that are going to financially impact 2012 or 13, but they're going to be the leaders that make the 2020 campaign work.
God bless you. Good night.
And with this celebration, the 2012 United Way campaign is obviously well on its way to yet another hugely successful year.